Happy Friday, friends. Chris McWilliams here, EST Home Mortgage. And, so this week I was able to do a couple little things that I do think help make our lives a little bit easier as lenders and real estate agents. I'm back on list reports. So I think we've been on this a couple of times over the past, 10 years or so. And, MBS Highway, which we've been a subscriber of for a long time, purchased list reports. And so now we have kind of like a package deal. They made it more affordable for us as a package deal, so which is great. And if you haven't been in list reports or it's been a while since you've been in list reports, it makes sense to take a look at things because it's really really good. It's really easy to generate a lot of high quality marketing materials that you can share physically or digitally, and then and it's really easy for both of us, so we can really customize this and make things work there so you get the appropriate views and touch points there with clients. And then additionally, there is a new function with called HomeReport. And HomeBot became pretty popular over the past 5 years, and then it got very expensive as well. So we backed off HomeBot, and then now we think that Home Report is as good or better than HomeBot. So let's take a look here. And this is something that we can co-brand on. And I think this is really beneficial. This goes out on a monthly basis to the client. And so let's take a look here, do a little bit of a deep dive and kind of show you what this sample home report looks like. So this is the invitation that we send out to the client, so that way they can see their full home report, and they'll get this and kind of go from there. So we're going to send these out to every client that we close on. And then if you take a look at the actual sample report here, this is what once they click on their link to see their home value report, it'll show them, lender information and agent information. This is here where we're co-branded. So, you'll be in front of your client every single month when they take a look at their home value. People like to know what their home value is. It is a very high open rate. So it's going to be pretty beneficial here to have this kind of set up. And so you'll see here the home value estimate, and then the ability to do like one-click reach outs. So we do get some reach outs from previous providers on this. So I'm interested to see kind of what that's going to look like for us, and especially when rates have come down a little bit. There are some refinance opportunities out there. So I think that'll help us on that side too, and certainly helps keep in touch with families that once the move up market comes back a little bit more and becomes a little bit more beneficial, I think we'll get some there too. So it is a really good report, goes out monthly. It is co-branded. It's a really easy way for us to stay in front of clients. So please let me know if you want to pair on both list reports and home report, and then it'll be a good little touch for us and clients, moving forward. So if you need more details, please reach out, let me know, and have a great weekend. Let me know if you need anything, and we'll talk to you real soon. Thanks, friends. Bye-bye.